What's going on YouTube? My name's Crips, and I know it's been quite a while since I've uploaded a video, but I have been having a lot of recording problems for my voice, and I just really can't figure out what is wrong. Let me know if this sounds okay, or I don't know if there's background noise or something like that, or if you guys got any solutions on how to improve, because for some reason I get this really loud sort of static feedback that I've never really got before. I just have to plug my microphone in and it's there, and I don't know how to get rid of it. I've tried doing this, as you can hear now, and let me know if it's better or worse or whatever, and I'll keep trying to fiddle around with the settings as much as possible until I get it to the right sort of standard I want. It could just be the microphone. I might just have to end up buying a new microphone, but if I can avoid that, I'd rather would. So yeah, we're just not gonna really go into too much detail because this is just sort of a test. But as regards to the Vanguard, I know people go on about using Nova and stuff. I just showed you sort of one variation of a Vanguard that you could use, which is sort of like a sort of silver level, or at the highest. Yeah, this is the other Vanguard, which is like sort of gold level, which you probably need to build for gold difficulty. And I've got radius to hit 2 more additional targets on the biotic charge. I've got power synergy, to do more damage with the biotic charge, and obviously for the full barriers as well after hitting charge. Shockwave, not spec'd into at all, because what you want to spec into is Nova, and I've gone for increased damage and force. I don't think the radius is really that worth it. Increased recharge speed, because I don't know about the half blast. It may be worth it, but you always have to end up using Nova twice, and I don't know, you may not survive that long to use Nova twice, so it's something to fiddle around with. I might reset my powers and try that once or something and see if I prefer it or not. And I've gone for Pierce just to do more damage. Alliance training, it's pretty obvious, just all into biotic damage, because that's what really you're focusing on. More power and force, and decrease weight, so you get even more of a quicker recharge when you're using heavier weapons. Fitness, all into the health and shields, and nothing into the melee, pretty much. I really don't use melee on this game at all. It's just worthless, in my opinion. And we're just going to go into a quick match. Should we try gold? We'll just go for any. Sometimes waiting for gold can be quite a while. And it's generally impossible to play gold off host, because half the time your stuff won't activate, like your charge won't activate, and it'll just end up going down, or Nova won't activate, and you just basically get screwed over all the time. And a lot of times when using the Vanguard, we're going for gold anyway, most of the time you end up floating out of the map anyway, which is something they really have to fix. And if you could spam Mass Effect on Twitter, that would be helpful, and tell them to fix this, because it's a real problem on Xbox. You just end up floating out of the map. I think hopefully it won't happen in this game, but we'll see if this guy ever decides to ready up. Would be nice. As far as the new characters go, I haven't unlocked any of them. As you can see, I haven't got the Krogan. So when the patch sort of came out for Xbox and the new stuff, there was a chance to get something. I can't remember what it's called, like some sort of pack that you could get one of these guys off the bat and choose which one you wanted. But when the patch dropped, some of people on Xbox had a problem. Myself especially. It would just freeze when connecting to EA servers, and so we couldn't retrieve that, and now we're sort of screwed. And I don't think I'm ever going to get in time to get one of these. Premium Spectre Pack. I've only got 11 hours left. Hopefully I can get one. It's just this is the problem with gold. It's like no one ever wants to start for some reason. See if we can try and find another lobby. But yeah, I think I prefer the other build of the Vanguard, sort of the weapon build, because it's just more enjoyable, I think, than just spamming 2 buttons over and over again, which can get very repetitive. Even though it is better, but it's just still very annoying after a while. Just using 2 buttons, and using something like a shotgun or a sniper, it just mixes it up a little bit and makes the game a bit more enjoyable, I think. So yeah, I mean, I wouldn't recommend the other build on gold, but this build is just destroys on gold if it works. Yeah, if your charge works, unless you just sort of stand there hammering the Y button and nothing happens. It can be pretty frustrating. Oh, we got this good map, okay. It's probably one of the best maps in the game because it's so sort of tight. Sorry, I lost my words. Very enclosed, and enemies just spawn very close to you, and you can get stuck on walls. You can just take them out pretty quickly. Took a while to start the wave. So, like right now, I'm mashing the charge and nothing. Oh, it's lagging a bit. It looks like. Yeah. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Let's just wait. This is really a problem on Xbox. I mean, I don't see these issues on like PC. I'm hoping if I can to switch to PC, like I don't know, trade the console version in, and get the PC version. But I mean, as you can see, this is ridiculous. I mean, no one's downloading. Internet should be fine. It's just something on their end, I think. I don't know. It's not paying any love to the console version, which is pretty sad. So, I mean, hopefully I can pick it up on PC. But with Game and Game Station going into administration, which is the sort of companies in the UK where you can trade in games and stuff, they've gone bankrupt, and may not be possible anymore to trade in games, which is a little bit unfortunate. We're not all made of money. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. You just charge, and then you immediately just use Nova, and then Nova just uses up your barriers, and charge just replenishes them. Where'd that go? Oh, there he is. And yeah, charge just replenishes them again. And these guys are not really spawning together, which is a bit weird. There you go, and a cluster of them. I mean, this is even more like powerful if you are backed up by someone who can set off or make explosions, and then you can set them off. So like a Asari Adept using stasis and warp, and then when you hit a warp or a stasis, it'll cause a biotic explosion, which does more damage. And especially a Drell using Reeve as well is pretty effective. I don't think we have any of the right classes at the moment, so we're not going to see much of that. Worm my way over to the objective. Throwing in a melee every now and then, I suppose, works pretty well. So there's always a problem on silver, it's just no one seems to bother about credits. So these two guys are coming, this guy's just sitting up there. And my aim is horrible. There we go, he's coming down now. Silver is so slow paced when you come back from playing gold. I really hope my mic has stopped recording or something. I don't know what these problems are, but I've been having other issues as well where I've been the microphone's just gone to mute completely, and then it's not picking up my voice at all and stuff like that. It's just really weird. There we go, now we can charge in there. Clean everyone up. You cannot turn. I don't know why you can't turn the camera either when you're sprinting on console version, but again, something they should fix, but probably won't happen. Like, I'm trying to move the camera now with like the right analog stick, and it's just not moving. So it's sort of, oh god, sort of harder to get round corners. Like, you have to run like that, and then yeah, it just takes you out of sprint. Whereas on a PC version, you can sort of just move the camera at the same time. I don't know why it's different, but it's really weird. That guy. But yeah, I don't really know what to talk about. I mean, it's just the same two buttons over and over and over again. It's more interesting to watch, I think, on gold, because gold's a little bit more hectic. But it's just literally the same two buttons over and over and over again. Get an explosion there. Oh no, maybe not. Oh, I don't know if stasis does do explosions. I know warp does. That guy just fell over. But yeah, I mean, it's very effective, but very repetitive and very boring. I don't think there's any chance of floating out the map, though, it seems, which is good. Because generally, when you fly out the map, it's just because you're constantly doing it, and I know this seems really slow paced for some reason. I haven't played in a while, so I might just not be used to it. But we can keep trying. This guy putting warp? No, it's just... It'd be helpful if this guy warped the Atlas and then get some explosions going, do some damage quicker before I get insta-killed, which generally happens a lot as a Vanguard doing this. Oh, okay, you ran away. Okay, that's always good. Oh, now you pop your head up. I'm gonna go down if I'm not careful. I don't want to use an ops pack just yet. Get off the wall. You know. Anyone gonna help him up? There we go. Alright, so Atlas is probably gonna have all its shields back. I'll just wait for teammates to support. They're not interested in taking out the Atlas, it looks like. This is the last guy. Yep. Right, hopefully teammates will be on their way. And they can help me out. There we go. I don't know why I wasted a missile launcher on it. It was on half health. There was only one of them, and there was like all four of us on it. So don't use your missile launchers until wave 10. Really, I mean, even on gold difficulty, unless obviously you're in a very hairy situation. But in that situation, a missile launch is just completely wasteful. There's just no point doing it at all. I mean, we got rid of its entire shields, which I got rid of its entire shields, and it was on. Oh, god damn it, that grenade seemed to follow me. And it was on half health, so there's no point wasting a missile on it. They don't take that long to go down. It's not going to kill all four of you. I'm just going to have to use a Medi-Gel. I don't know where. There's a turret there, that's not good. Get out of there. Where's the next one? Teammates on it. Oh, in the same place as the first one, pretty much. Where's the last one? Up here. I got it. I don't know if that goes any faster or not if two people are on it. Don't think so. Help this guy out. No, too late. Yeah, like there. You can see exactly what that was. I charged whilst dead, and that's one of the problems. And it's weird as well because it gives you your shield backs when you charge. Oh, that was weird. Oh, yeah, okay, I may be flown out of the map already. Yeah, I'm gonna fly out of the map. Yeah, this is a real problem on the console version. A real problem. This didn't happen as much in the demo, so I really don't know what happened in like transitioning over into the game. But there's only so many charges I can do now before I start flying out the map completely. You know, I may get lucky and stay in for the rest of the game, but might not be likely. Yeah, it's starting to spaz out now. This host isn't even that bad either. Maybe at the start it was, but it seems to be okay now. Oh, come on. There you go. Oh god. Yeah, you don't want to go into cover when this is happening because you can see what's going on. Like, it's sort of spazzing out a little bit. I'm not even on the wall, now I've bounced off the wall. Yeah, this is a real. Oh god, this is a real problem, and it's one they just don't acknowledge. I mean, I've tweeted them loads, and they just refuse to acknowledge that this even exists at all, and it's a real problem for Vanguards. And yeah, I mean, I'm slowly getting higher and higher, and then eventually, yeah, I'm now hitting the ceiling. Yeah, this is a bad. Now I can't see shit. Oh my god, yeah, this is bad. Yeah, it's not even letting me shoot now. Yeah, now I'm dead. And the problem is, dying doesn't fix the solution either. If you get revived, you'll be revived in the same spot. And if they manage to finish the round, you still be revived. You still get up in the same spot, and you're still on the ceiling and all that shit. I got executed. I don't know where like the dead body is in relation to what people can see, but I know I've been revived when that's happened. I know someone told me that I was under the map at one point, and I don't know. It's a real problem. I'm gonna, I think, cut this commentary short because, well, basically I can't play anymore. It's a real problem that they need to fix, and yeah. So let me know what you guys think on the audio sort of voice quality and side of things. Everything else should be fine, but on the voice quality side of things, and whether it's quiet, if it's too quiet, there will be like audio feedback if or like a static noise if I increase it, and if that's okay with you guys, like a little bit of static, sort of can find like a nice balance. That'd be good. Or if this is fine, maybe I can boost it a little bit, and I don't know. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. Please tweet BioWare about this problem with Vanguards, and it happens with other classes as well, just not as common because I think it's doing the charge is what causes the problem. For some reason you just sort of bounce out the map at one point, and then from then on you just keep going higher and higher until you're finally out the map. And it's a real shame because I don't know, it's just I can't play this game, and it doesn't seem to happen on PC version from what I've seen, and yeah, it's really annoying. But thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully I can do more stuff soon, as soon as I can get all this audio sorted out and everything else sorted out, and I think we're gonna have to look at the engineer next. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll speak to you next time.